Hello. Hello, hello. Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, depending on where you're at or when you're watching this. How is everyone? A couple people in the crowd or in the clouds. Hi, Darlittle. Love. How are you today, dear? Hi, Eileen. I'm okay. Hi, Dottie. Is the volume and the picture okay, ladies? If you're watching the recording, you're going to want to fast forward about 10 minutes. Give time for all my friends to get in. We say hello. I'll be okay, good. Oh, goodness. OMG. How are you today, Eileen? Haven't seen you all day. Hi, CBs. Love and hugs all around. I'm good. Oh no, the munchkins are up from their nap. Shh. Quiet. Don't tell them we're in here. Maybe they won't notice if we're really, really quiet. I love the little humans. But they've been very especially kiddish today. Thank God Mommy and Daddy are home. You're going to be so happy today, Eileen. I got stuff especially for you. Give it a few more minutes. Get started. We want to start with, I guess I'll start with my my retail therapy while we wait. I'm waiting for, I hope Teresa shows up. I got her Happy Meal. It's more than usual, so figure I'd try to give it a few minutes. Yeah. So hopefully she'll show up and then I can show it while she's here. I got some stuff in my haul that you're gonna like, Eileen. You'll be so happy that I got. I was having a bad day on Monday, so not only did I put in an Amazon order, I did some retail therapy as well. I told you guys how much I hate Mondays, right? I was having an especially bad Monday. It tells you how bad of a Monday I was having. So, yeah. So I hit up Amazon and Michael's and Hobby Lobby. Move this over there. I really didn't spend a whole lot, actually, and with coupons and everything. And all right, Eileen. Well, what's that place? Eileen, you love the place. Let me tell you about it. You can buy from there and they ship it right to your house and you can get free shipping. How about that? The place is spectacular. And if they don't have it, there's other sellers that sell through there on there. So you always can get what you want. Yeah, you have to try it out. So I got more magicals for you, Eileen. Oh, this one at the bottom is broken. Great. So we got Drop Dead Diva and Victorian Bouquet. Ooh. Sassy Sapphire, Prima Donna Purple. I know that's probably not your favorite. Drop Dead Gorgeous Green, High Maintenance Magenta, and Blingy Blonde. Yeah, I think I got all the shimmery 5 sets from Amazon now, or all the shimmery 5 sets. Because the only ones else I have to get, this one's broken too. What the hell? Good thing I wasn't planning on saving these. This one came directly from Lindy's. It's broken. This one we have Burnt Orange, Hydrangea Blue, Ramblin' Rose, Sweet Violet Purple, Teal. That does not look teal. And Jack in the Pulpit Teal. Because I mean, I'll have to go out to check out the Lindy store, but then the only ones I know that I don't have now is some of the colors that you get in the shakers. Is that right? 50. Yeah, 50 in the small containers. Is that right? Between the shimmer and non-shimmer? I don't know if that's right. I mean, there might be some sets I don't have yet. Oh, the flats don't come in shakers. Yeah, I don't know. Shimmers are shakers. Yeah, I know you can get the shimmers. I didn't know the flats didn't come in shakers, though. But I got some of the flats and the, because this one, for this, which one is it? Oh, none of these are, both of these are shimmers. Yeah, both of these are shimmers. So maybe I just have the 10 shimmers. No, because some of my sets are not shimmers in the, that I got in these ones. Anyway, I don't know. I got to finish getting all the colors I don't have, but that's 10 more off the bucket list. Save these because, oh no, I'm going to get them off the list. So that ought to make you happy, Eileen. And I had to get another pack of these because the Skippers, the last bag that I bought, a 50, it's short one. So I only had 9 vials. So I had to order a whole nother bag of vials just so I could have all my shakers or all my magicals in the little shakers. So I had to get that from Amazon. Bastard. Rip off artists, I'm telling you. Close the door, out. What's the matter, baby? What's the matter? What's the matter, Bubs? Why are you crying? What's the matter? You want to be in here, Grandma? Okay, here, you want to watch your show? Yeah, you want to watch your show? No? You want to watch your show? Here. We'll turn it down, you can watch your show. Okay. Yeah. We'll put. Okay, you got here. You want some water? Yeah. Okay. Oh goodness. Yeah, hold on. Grandma. Yeah. Hold on. Yeah, I know. Hold on. Oh my goodness. Okay. All right. Just make sure that the volume's turned down. Yeah. Okay. All right. All right. Be quiet for Grandma, okay? All right. Okay, so that's that. And then I got, because Eileen had to have this, the white linen from Diane Reedley, the ink spray. So I guess I'll try this today. Yeah, it better be good. The only question I have, Eileen, is because it's not permanent, right? So I get the fact that it's going to whitewash, but if it's not permanent and I go to glue on top of it or whatever, it's going to, or spray or put magicals or ink or whatever, it's going to like wash away, no? Because it's not permanent? Like, won't it like disappear? I mean, we'll play with it. I mean, I'm not opposed to giving it a try. So it is very, very white. I do like that. So that's that. Oh, usually at the end. Okay. And then Mary Beth Shaw said I had to have this stuff. So I bought it because she said I had to have it. And it's Pixie Spray. It's light tack repositional adhesive for stencils. So this stuff is supposed to work really good. That you spray the stencil and you put it down your paper, and then like it's good for like using with like watercolor. So you know how like usually watercolor will go under the stencil, but if you want a real crisp image, this is supposed to. I've seen her use it on a demo. It's supposed to be really good. Yeah. Yeah, low light tech repositional adhesive for stencils. I saw her use it she was doing a demo on a Facebook thing, and she was using this. And you spray the back of the stencil, whatever, and then you put the stencil down in the paper, and then you can take watercolor and color inside the stencil, and because it's tacked down, the watercolor won't seep underneath the stencil. So if you want it to be very clear and crisp, you can use this. And I've seen her use it, and it worked. On camera, it worked. So I'm hoping it's going to work for me. So there's that. My new fun toy to play with. So. You got an order, Eileen, and you haven't opened it? What's wrong with you, woman? So that was that the end of my Amazon order? No, I've got, was anything else coming? I thought I had something else coming. Hold on. Hold on. Let me check my Amazon orders. I thought I ordered, I ordered the scissors, but I got those. Yeah. I only got a good pair of regular cutting scissors. You gonna go out there? Okay. Let's see. Delivered. Oh, I got that, even though they said it's not coming yet. Oh no, I guess I did get everything. Okay. So never mind. I wasn't supposed to get that yet, but I did get it. That's why I was thinking. Hi, Gigs. Oh, that's what she got, the new oxide spray. Okay, so she knows what she got. That's right. I forgot you ordered those, Eileen. So that was the end of my Amazon. So see, I didn't spend a whole lot. He sent 5 of them only. Come on, isn't it? You're supposed to order the whole dozen, CB? Funny little foam stand. Okay. Okay, go out and close the door, baby. Close the door. Okay. So then, hold on. Ollie, you have to go out and close the door, or come in and close the door. Close the door. Thank you. So then on Monday, I first went to Michael's, but that's the bigger bag. We'll do that bag last. So I second went to Hobby Lobby, and they had all their paper on sale for 25 cents each. So I bought some pretty papers just because I seen them and I liked them. So I got just 4 pieces of paper. Pretty papers. They were on sale, so why not, right? These I'm not going to use as they are. I'm going to cut the flowers out and use them for collage elements, and then these I will rip up and break up and use as background pieces. But I just really like the flow in both of these. So that was on sale. So everything I got was on sale, and I got coupons or whatnot. So I really didn't spend a whole lot. So then the next thing wasn't on sale, but I had a 40% off coupon because Hobby Lobby, there's always a 40% off coupon on regular priced items, right? So I bought me the Tim Holtz tissue paper, the white and black one that I love. But I got it for $3 instead of $6 because of the 40% off coupon. So there's that. So I was deal shopping, and then they had their washi tape. His tissue is really nice, and I love the whole black. I'm in a black and white phase. I love black and white in the background. It's just so classic. Like, and I could put this with any collage. I just love it. I just yes, I love it. The black and white one. I just love it. Hobby Lobby gigs, and they're $6. But if you go and you bring the if you look up Hobby Lobby on your phone, you can have a 40% off coupon. So you get it for like $3. It's like half off. $3. So, and then they had all their decorative tape, washi tape. So all of it was on sale. All their paper studio products. So I got, this was $5, but I got it for, how much was their tape? 50% off. So it was $2.50 for 2 rolls of washi tape. So got it on sale. So I love it. Again, this is not black and white. It's like black and cream, but it's got some gold accents. So I really liked that. And I blame all of y'all, but I have to say for myself, I've been wanting to get more of it. I'm loving washi tape in my backgrounds, you know. So I needed more washi tape. I really didn't have a lot of washi tape. And yeah. So I figured, why not get more washi tape, right? Because I really don't have a whole lot, right? So, you know, there's that. So then before that trip on Monday, well, I blame Dee Dee, and I blame Janet, and I blame Eileen, and yeah. Ooh. Oh, this expires on 10/5, 40% off at Michael's. Any one I'm also a Michael's member, so I get special coupons and stuff. But I think anybody would get these ones at the register. I might have to go back to Michael's. Hi, Devin. I might have to go back to Michael's. Almost 50% off one regular priced item, guys. Cannot go wrong. That's a good coupon. Okay. Yes, I am. So I was at Michael's before I went to Hobby Lobby. And after I did my Amazon order, because I was having a bad Monday, right? So let's bring up my receipt for that. So Michael's has like, you know, Michael's always has a lot of crap on sale. And well, you know, so they have this washi tape, and it's normally $10.50 for this big huge thing of washi tape. More washi tape, right? I don't have a lot of washi tape, so I justified needing more washi tape. But it was on sale for $3.50, so it was even more justified, right? $10.50, $3.50, or $2.99, $3. Can't go wrong, right? Look at all the classic colors. It was justified, right? Just saying. Well, then they had their stencils on sale, the Americana ones. These were on sale for these were on sale. Oh, this was on sale for, it says, was this a 6x8? Yeah, 6x8. Oh, I got $1.80 off on this, so it's like $2. So, you know, yes, I love. Nice, it was on sale. I couldn't pass it up, right? I mean, I was just walking through another, or past the aisle, going to something else, and the stencil spoke to me. Come on, we're over here, we're on sale. So I had to go down that aisle. Well, and so then I went down the aisle, right? So well, this stencil, y'all know I've been eyeing Debbie's stencil. I think this is the very same one for like ever and ever and ever, and I can never find it, but I think I found it. And it was on sale for $4.63. So I had to get that one, right? I mean, seriously. Well, wait, there's more. So I was at, now remember, I was in Michael's first before I went to, yes, I love this stencil. And if it's not the same one like Debbie has, it's so, I think it's so much identical to it. I don't care. Yeah, it's doable. So remember, I was in Michael's first, and so this was on sale. So I'm like, okay. Well, the funny thing about this, I know, right, Tracy, right? So the funny thing about this roller washi tape is before I picked up this roller washi tape, I originally picked up this roller washi tape. And so I've got more washi tape. Oh, that was $4.79 because it was on sale. Look at all the yumminess in there. Well, when I was looking at this one and this one, well, they said I had to have this one. And these are stamps. Look, stamps. This is awesome washi. Crafting tape. They're stamps. Okay. So I had to have that one too. Oh no, wait, this is $8.39. Oh yeah, this is I don't know. They were all on sale. That's all I know. I just saved money. The only thing that I paid the full price for, and I got something for CB's if she doesn't have it already, and she probably doesn't because it's an exclusive after I open the package. But I was standing at the checkout aisle. And you know, I don't have a lot of magazines. I don't have a lot of die cuts and stamps and stuff. And so while I was looking at magazines, and so when you buy the magazine, you get freebies. I mean, the stamps alone and the stencils and the stuff is worth what you're paying for the magazine. So I figured, why not, right? I mean, I've seen this one, and look at CB. It's a Hummer for you. CB, look, it's an exclusive Hummer. Look it. Do you have that die cutter? Okay, well, it's going to go in a card for you. And no, I'm not making cards. I might make a card to put that die in for you, but I'm not making cards. I'm planning on taking these die cut thingies and breaking them down and using them for my card, for my you know, my journal pages. So that is for you when I open the box. We're going to open it up. But so then this one, yeah, look at the pop. You get it. So and the stamps. I mean, come on. The magazine is $14.99. Those stamps and the stencils are worth $14.99. So I couldn't pass it up. And then I can go through and I can dissect the magazines because both of these have magazines in them. Yeah. And I can dissect the magazines and put them into collage. I mean, there's got to be stuff here I can fit, stuff in here I can just steal out of here, right? Oh, look at that. Just little things that I can, look, flowers. I mean, yeah, right? I don't care about the unicorn paper, but some of it might be usable. There's some papers in here. I mean, yeah, just stuff. Hi, Katrina. So, oh, look at the Hummer CB. Yeah, some cute. I mean, some of it's kiddish. I might give those to my granddaughters, but there might be some in there I can use. Oh, these are definitely pop out die cuts. So very glittery. I don't know about that, but look at the little Hummer CB. Hi, my Jude Sissy Poo. I seen that and I said, oh, that's got CB's name written all over it. It's tiny, but Hummers aren't big birds. So you figure you punch this out and you put it on a card. I mean, figure, like, here's a card. You put one or two of those on a card with some flowers. And look, time you put some other jazz on a card, he's perfect. So yeah, that's gonna go to CB. Let's see what else we got in here. That's garbage. Very, ooh, looky there. Oh, they're very glittery. Not what I thought, but I might be able to use some of these. Whatever I don't use, maybe I'll pass on. You know, share the wealth with the. But between that, oh, and I got, oh, what is this? This Puff Dots? Oh yes, they give you. Oh yeah, foam pads, double sticky. Yep, double-sided foam pad, so I can cut that. That's usable. That's keep. And some of these, the Hummer's pretty. Some of the flowers. Yep. Yep. Okay. So that'll be fun to play with in a future stream. Let's see. I don't think I want the box, but yeah. So yeah, then we got some papers. I mean, come on, for $14.99, you just can't go wrong, right, people? I mean, really, it was worth it to me. And then hi, Kimmy. And this one, what I was most excited about. Yes, let's pull this. And Altenew, I love a lot of their stamps and stencils, although they're very, very easy. So I can safely say that this set alone is probably worth more or as much as $14.99. Yeah. Oh, look at that dark paper. So there's the stencil, and then you get the stamps that go along with it. So yeah, that was a nice buy. That was my first one, and base color, highlight color, detail and stamps. Yeah, what the hell? That'll go on their garbage. I like to keep these cellophane envelopes. I like to send stuff when I'm using to send Happy Mail out. So then look, I can dissect magazines stuff out of the magazines. Yeah, okay. Because I don't have die cuts and stuff. And I don't have a machine to do it. And I don't have money to. But yeah. So yeah, that was my big haulage. I got a little bit of washi tape. You like that imitation poppy card? Well, maybe I'll send it to you. Put it down here with your pile, so I don't forget. That goes in the gigs pile. Oh, your pile is getting big enough. I think I'm going to have to send it to you. Yeah. All right. So that can go over here for the time being. So that goes over there because that's new. This is paper. Let me put this up so I don't do anything to it. Uh-oh. You know what? Actually, I'm going to stick this back on this card because it's got tape there. I don't lose it. That goes. I'm going to put that in my papers later. Okay. Yeah, I'm happy with it. All right, so Teresa's not here yet. So I think I'm just going to go ahead and show her Happy Mail. And then I can just let her know that I showed it. I did try to wait. So she says, heard you say you were looking for more tissue papers. I am. I'm looking for more napkins that I don't have, tissue papers, and any designed rice papers. Oh, I do have more stuff coming. I placed an order with Maremi Small Art. So by Saturday, probably not, but maybe by next week, Wednesday, I will have new stencils to play with and some rice paper goodies to play with. This is from Teresa. And so she says the solids and stripes are bleeding tissue papers. And she says, fun for the kids if nothing else. But I figure we might be able to play with these at some point in time. Some of the colors, I don't know about the, you know, Eileen likes green, but some of the colors in here may not be too bad. We can play around maybe. Yes, I did. I got all of these. All of these are bleeding tissue paper. So one day we will have a good play and see what kind of papers we can make. How about that? So that's coming up. But this, oh, the lusciousness. Is it, Eileen? That's what I figure. I figure we can have a good play one day. And have some fun with this. So so she sent me some more Tim Holtz, which I love his old tissue paper. I have a little bit left. I have some left, but I love this. So this will never go out in my book. So thank you, Teresa. Absolutely will never go out of style. But the luscious, look at the layers. And I know Dee Dee got some of this morning. I don't know if she got all the same ones I did, but I oohed when I seen some of this stuff. I lay each piece on top of the next and spray it. Oh, well, like I said, Eileen, you'll have to help me play. You'll have to help us play with it. Maybe we'll plan that for next Wednesday. I've never played with it. I mean, how hard really could it be? But yeah. Yeah. So now she sent me some. I do see some Tim Holtz paper in here. So, ooh, I don't know what that is, but I have not fully opened this all up. But I do see some layers of two. Ooh. I don't, well, this is definitely Tim Holtz because that looks like his paper. So this must be an older version of Tim Holtz tissue paper, I suppose. This one I know is the bird one. The black and white one, like I just got today. That's great. More to use. This one is pretty. I did not see this one. Flowers. OMG. OMG. And then, now this one is a Christmas one, and I don't remember ever seeing this come out. And I don't know if this, I assume, is Tim Holtz as well. I'm assuming, ooh, this one, Lacy. I love that. That might have to be a special project. Look at that, y'all. I don't know if this is all Tim Holtz, but look at that. That is pretty, pretty, pretty. Yep. Look all the way. Pretty, pretty. I like it. And then this one is again, it all feels like the same tissue. So either it's the same manufacturer or it's all Tim Holtz. But yeah, this one's got poison, and it looks like a old magazine or newspaper ads all over it. So that will come in handy for sure. Thank you, Teresa. Good stuff. Gigs, you're going to like this next one. I'm just saying. Okay, we're going to wait for that. We're going to wait. This one's going to be stripes. So, good piece of stripes. And this one I know I've seen Dee Dee show, which alters when it alteration finds. So I don't know if this is Poe or not, but I did see her show this. So this is, I love the creamy color and just the bold letters. Regardless of what it says, take all my loves, my love, yeah, take them all. What hast thou then more than thou hast before? No, my love. My love. Yeah. Hey, Purpleina. You never did poetry in college or high school? Like Romeo and Juliet and Shakespeare and all that? Too many dollars. Look at this one. Very pretty. Look at that. Very pretty. So, and then this one is, oh, this is spices. This is creamy with different spices on it. Yeah, the plants, so like allspice and camphor and yeah, that striped green and blue. This one's pretty. This feels, I don't even know what this feels like. This is a very unique tissue paper. It's almost like Christmas wrapping paper, but it's not. It's like, I don't know. It's different. Yeah. Hurt your brain. I love the designs on this one. That'll definitely look nice. Background with a little bit of it seeping through. Oh, this one. This is the one one of the ones I was very excited for. Look at that. Butterflies and all the dark flowers. Very pretty, pretty. Pretty, pretty. Yeah, this is one of the ones I was, yep. Classic polka dots. And yeah, that. This is another one that's gonna have to, although I got a nice good couple feet of it, it's definitely gonna have to be used for special pages. I'm gonna have to hoard it until I got a really good page to use it on. Just because the design is so pretty and it's so lickable. Yeah, that is very, very pretty tissue paper. But yeah, just imagine that seeping through a light, whitewash. Pretty. And then she sent me some of these. Now I don't know what these are. I think I heard Dee Dee talking about them in her stream today. There's some sort of card box or something. Is that what these are? What are these, people? I mean, I plan to use the. I'm honestly, I'm gonna use them. I'm gonna put them on my page and take them apart and use them as on my journal pages. But unless they have some other function that I might, a box to put all your money in. Okay, I've got 6 cents after my shopping trip, Eileen. 6 cents, okay? Yeah. No, they will become collage goodies. And I got a glycine bag. So that was that. That was my excitement this week, which is almost put me over the top. Retail therapy, Amazon therapy, wonderful happy mail from Teresa. Teresa, I love you. You rock. It was more than I was not even expecting this. This was I got her normal monthly card, and then this came out of the blue, and I'm like, what the heck is this? And then I opened it and I was like, I was like, she rocks. Yeah, so I'm in the market for anybody who wants to send me any different napkins, tissue papers, or rice papers with designs on them. And you want to, I don't want all you have, just, any you want to pass on, I'm willing to, inherit them. So yeah, yes, great happy mail. And then if you weren't here, I did get 2 more magical sets. So there's that, which I will break down and put into my containers later. Eileen said I had to have the dilution spray, the white one. So I bought that because Eileen said I had to have it. Yeah. Hi, Mom. So on to our journal page for today. Where shall we go, people? Where shall we go? Let's see. How's my book looking? Oh, it's kind of pretty much anywhere now. So I've got it straightened out. This one looks good. Yeah, I am. Let me come up one notch so you're not so in the face. There we go. All right. All right, so today's design, Eileen, I think it's going to make you happy. What I've chosen to play with is this is our inspiration. I definitely want to use this paper that we made on Saturday. I I definitely want to use some of these flowers. And then I have some other bits of collage papers to kind of put in this is some of it's got leaves in it. It's mulberry paper, but it's got bits of actual leaves in it. Hi, Cass. So I want to go with some blues and greens, definitely on this page where I'm lending to. And again, this is our inspiration. And I'm definitely use that. So with that, I do want to bring in some more of the papers I made. Now, I need to decide. Do I want to go more blue or more green? Because that being our inspiration, and I've decided, Eileen, that when I make these papers, that no matter whether I'm using whether I'm doing a jelly plate or the Smack and Dragon, I love hints of the metallic coming through. I really, really do. That highlight of metallic just really just puts a nice just dab of something on the paper. But so we've got this one. It's got some blues and greens, and then it's got like that bronzy gold green look coming through it with just tidbits of purple, but I don't have to use purple necessarily. We've got this one, which is more on the green side with little hints of blue poking through and copper intermingled in. Or we've got this one, which is blue and teal with a little bit of like an old gold coming through. And then we got this one, which is more of a muddy green and blue with that green gold metallic on top. So I don't know which way to go. Vintage or modern? You know, I want the dragonflies and the flowers to be the star of the show, really. I think this one's a little bit too punchy. I love it. I love the paper, but I think it's a little too punchy. So I think I'm just going to take that one out. I just want to have the right balance of green and blue in there. Now our flowers, and we're going to have this already, which is more blue than green, and the flowers are blue. So I just don't know. Well, there go number one. You like the first one the best? Even though it was more of a blue, Eileen? I mean, it does. It really goes, but it's more blue than green. And I mean, it's a nice flow. Hi, Terry. I mean, I just don't know. I just don't know. What do we think? You said more green the first time. Hold on, let me ask my oh God. Hold on, family's deciding on dinner. I like it because it's darker. Yeah. This one that has bits of the darker in it, but not so much of the blue. We could compromise and get more of a green out of it. I mean, you know, more of a tealy, more teal and more green out of it. The muddy one would be nice with leafy mulberry. Yeah, I mean, because I mean that's it. The papers are going to give us a little bit more in the, you know, I'm going to have a little bit of this in the background, a little bit of paper in the background. So the you know, the paper might offset a little more. Yeah, I don't know. Because the napkin has a little bit of green in it too, but I wasn't really keeping all that much of the napkin. Remember, I don't really keep much of the napkin. I mean, some of it's going to get covered up either way. I'll leave, okay, I'm bringing it down to those two for now. I'll start collaging and then see where we go. How about that? Oh, and then we could, I was thinking about sticking it, I don't know if I want some of these now. Those are, I don't know. Keep pulling those out of my collage stash, like wanting to use them, and then I keep going back into my collage stash. Haven't necessarily found the right thing. So yeah, there's that. Definitely want to use these numbers. I want those numbers like to go across the side of the page. Dang dog, darn kids. It's like a zoo around here. Oh wait, it is a zoo around here. Hi, Sharon. Oh. Okay. Like that. Nope, I like that one. Like that. Definitely. Hi, Julie. Sorry if I missed anybody. I'm kind of in the zone at the moment. I want to put the paper. No, let me maybe not put this on yet. Definitely do want some of this. I love my collage paper. Have I told you all that? They want that to overlap. Hi, Amy. Not yet for you. I think. No, not that one. This one. Never mind, go to your room. That, that to show. I want that. Okay. All right. I like that. I just don't like that. All right. Okay. I'm going to start gluing. Hi, Cheryl. Anybody else I missed? I hope not. Nope, let me get out. That's the wrong brush. this. Okay. All right, now washi tape. Let me get out some washi tape, y'all. I don't know if I'm gonna have one to choose from. I really don't have a lot. Let me choose. Let me see. Let me just see. Do I have a washi tape that will go with this? Actually, I don't know. I don't think I'm going to use one of my new ones, but I am going to use one of my older ones. The new cream and black. Will that go? Oh, wait. You guys want to see my new washi tape? Oh, let me show you. I got it all on sale. I got that washi tape. And I got this washi tape. And I got this washi tape. And I got this washi tape. Which cream and black one? This one? Which one? This one? The one with the flowers on it? I like that. I can do with that, I guess. We'll bring in some black, some dust. Why not? Okay. All right. Now, where's the paper? I want to, that's the first layer. Yeah, the two set. Yeah, you'll have to go back to the beginning to catch my whole, I'm not going to go over my haul and stuff. What do I want to do next? Well, make sure that's glued down. That's for sure. Did not put enough glue. Shh! Don't tell anybody. Did not put enough glue there. I did not put enough glue there. Skimped out on the glue. That's bad. I'm stalling because I'm debating on which paper I want to choose. Not going to use all of them. Just going to use pieces of it. Cass. Bye, Devin. Cass, where are you? She was here. Okay. You're gonna be the chooser. This is our inspiration. Okay. Do we like this one? With a little bit more of a green gold, punchy blue and darkness? Or do we want like a more teal and blue with a little bit of copper? Which one do you like better? Number 2. Thank you. That's all I needed. I could not decide. I like them both. Okay. That's all I needed was somebody to be, you know, my brain could not, you know, my brain was having a fight over itself, which one it liked better, Eileen, and you were not helping. Problem is I made too many good papers and I liked them all, and you were not being accommodating. You or CD. I'm just telling you, fired. Fired. Thank you. See, somebody. No, I love you. What is that saying? I like that. I like that saying that says, "Whoever in charge of keeping me from doing stupid shit, you're fired." You guys did not prevent me from doing that today, okay? I'm gonna take this. Well, after it dries, I want to keep that. This is Eileen's paper. I don't know why she didn't want this one anyway. It's got the blue, green, and orange in there. I mean, seriously. I want to cover up my numbers, but we need some more. I need to put some more blue over here or something. Oh, maybe that's it. Maybe we do half the numbers. Oh, that's it. That's it. What did you guys decide?
What? Burrito?
Uh-huh.
Steak?
Oh, yeah. Oh, are you getting, where are you getting it from?
The burrito local place?
Oh, can I do the tacos?
The 3 tacos?
Yeah. I'd prefer that. Unless, I mean, you know, it doesn't really matter, but.
I didn't order yet.
Oh, okay.
They're not doing the taco dinner anymore?
No, they are, because I just got it the other day.
Enchilada dinner, fajita dinner. Oh, there it is. There's just no picture. I passed right over it. Corn or flour?
Corn, always.
Steak.
Unless it's a burrito, then yeah. This is going to be a really layered piece. That's okay. See, that was it, Cheryl. I liked both pieces so much. I just could not decide. And Eileen and CB were supposed to be helping. But they were not very helpful. I'm just saying. And well, I made the papers and they all came out fantastic. And so, yeah. Look at the leaf. Look at the leaf in the paper. I love mulberry papers. Oh, MG. Anybody got some of this stuff you're willing to unload? Let me know. I'll give you my address. Anybody wants my address to send me any kind of funky papers, odd ephemera you don't know what to do with? I'm your girl. I will find a use for it. Look at that. It's so hard to tear. It's got fibers in the paper. I love that. I'm just saying. Maybe we want a half a piece. Half a piece? Maybe we want a half a piece. Oh, no, I don't want to cover up the orange. Oh. Yeah, I want to leave some of the orange. I need more orange on here. So, more orange on here. Oh, I don't want to cover up that either. Not touching that. That's good. That's good. Maybe we'll just bring in, yeah. Okay, this can go here. And then this. Look at, it's got the stringies. I love that. I love that. I'm just going to put it halfway. I want some of that orange to stick out. Okay. No, yeah, I couldn't fire my CB. She's right. Never fired. Do we want any more? Do we need anything? No. Some of it. Yeah. Sorry, I was yelling to my kids so they could hear me. All right, let me just make sure I've got enough. I mean, I'm going to be covering with this with clear gesso too. Do we have? I think I have enough on here. Often, I do not ignore you guys. I think I'm one of the better streamers in that I don't ignore you guys as much as others. There you go. Laid off. That's a better one, Kathy. I like it. Temporary laid off. Yes, that. Okay, let's all right, so we're gonna dry this. Now that I've gotten the collage out of the way. And that, this is garbage. I'll keep this tidbit. This is a good tidbit. Goes over there. Garbage, garbage, garbage. All right, let me dry this. Let's see. That's garbage. Garbage, garbage. These are keepable. This is keepable. I do not ignore you. I try not to ignore anybody. Actually, before I dry that all the way, let me just put down the washi tape. Because, you know, can't go wrong with some washi tape. I don't want to cover up all my numbers. So let's just do this, shall we? I want to hit it while it's still wet. Still gluey or not. I guess not. I guess I dried it too much. Well, that's no Gouda. Where is, hello?
Girl, I'm gonna make you go back to your room. Simmer, dude. You are too loud. Use your inside voice. Really? Really? You just slide through the water. That thing is soaked. You're gonna throw it on the table?
Hope I'm not missing anybody. I like that one so high up. All right. Giving it some washi tape love. All right, that's good enough. Before I get carried away. CB, that's your department, the carried away department. Do not fall down on the job. I'm just saying. Now I can dry it. What is it, Terry? Did I ignore you? I'm not ignoring you. I'm trying to not ignore you. What did Terry say? Thank you, Terry. See, Terry is very supportive today. Hi, Julie. Now there is Eileen. It isn't saying nothing at the moment. She must be on a coffee break. I probably should have taped the center, but I'm not using magicals today, so hopefully it won't be too bad. I'm gonna probably could use more, maybe another piece of green in here somewhere. But I'm gonna come in with green and blue coloring at the end. They'll tie it together. So we'll see. favorite piece right here. Tear this off so I don't get it yucky. All right. Yeah, there's green in there, but I probably could have used with a few more pieces, but I just kind of wanted a little bit of everything in there. Because it's, you know, supposed to be the murky water, right? Jane's journal? Oh, Jane Davenport? No, I don't do Jane Davenport products. I'm not anti-Jane Davenport. I'm just not, I just don't have a use for her products in my studio. Nothing against Jane Davenport. I just, yeah. Welcome back. Actually, right there. And do you want to? Oh, don't be sorry. I'm gonna bring back some of that green on those a little bit more. A little bit more on that paper. Bring that forward a little bit more than it is. Okay. All right. Oh, nice, Julie. That'll be nice, though. How long is shipping from Australia? That's where it's coming from, right? Oh, nice. Yeah, it takes a long time. Okay. Now, let's figure out where we want to put our lovely little flies. Our lovely little flies. Where do I want to put these? Do I want to keep them like in the mid? That one's tail is broken. So let's pick one that's not broken where I can get more of the, maybe I want to put more of the full picture in there. And maybe kind of put it up towards the top in the middle, or maybe over towards one side, and then put flowers in the corner. Like that one maybe. Oh, maybe now. Like that. Thank you, Darlittle. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, this came from Cass, who is in the chat right now. Pretty sure this came from her batch. Yeah. Thank you, Julie. Thank you, everyone. Yep. I was right. I do try to remember. I mean, when I get like special ones, like I know a lot of them that Dar sent me, and I know because when they're so unique, I tend to remember who gave them to me. I do try to remember for the most part. The flowers got to be upright, right? Because they're maybe I want that. Maybe I don't want all these. Maybe I just want 5 and just maybe come like that. I just want 5 flowers. So I'm gonna put stenciling on, right? So I don't know. What do we think of the placement, guys? It is beautiful, isn't it? That's why I want to make sure I do it justice too. Eileen, have you been drinking? Mini bars open. Dar serving. Look out, people. I don't know if I want them in the middle. No. Or if I want it more towards here. And then in the middle, or what? What do you think? What do we think? I don't know. I don't know. I don't want it. I don't know if I want it there. Yeah. Yeah, because I think I want to get all of that and then have the green and the blue font. Yeah. Or do I want to put one more little flower down here? I could. Maybe not. Maybe this one? No, that'll be an even number. We can't do that. And then, because we got to have like the rule of thirds, right? So like it's got to be like this is the end of the page. So this is going to come all the way over there. So it's going to be half on one, all the way on the other. How about that? Yeah, I think that, yeah, rule of thirds, Kathy. What do you? I think that's the way to go. Okay. All right. So these go back in the pot. All right. So that's what we're gonna do. Let me move that over for a second. Let me deal with the napkin edge really quick. Have it coming down and off the side. Wait, Eileen. Okay, let me fold this back up. I gotta be fold it back to where it was. I don't know how much I'm getting. Okay, have it coming down and off the side. Like that? So where it's in the corner? Is that what you mean? Or am I missing what you're meaning? Have it coming down and off the side. Have them flying down and off the side. Oh, well, But then that makes the flowers turn all kinds of weird ways. See, the flowers, these are lily pads, right? So the flowers are on the lily pads, and they're kind of straight this way. But then the lily pads are upside down. I mean, I'm using both. I'm using this whole square, Eileen, this whole thing right here. So I'm getting both dragonflies, and yeah. Yeah. That's, so I'm thinking, so where it's kind of like there. Shh, quiet. Okay. Back to what I was doing. Yeah, so those flowers are lily pads in there. Yeah. Loki's good for getting any dog to start up, for sure, Sharon. He's got a big mouth on him. All right. Then, oh crap, I got it wet. That's okay. So, well, okay. I'm going to. Okay, I don't want this straight edge there. So we got to deal with that. Easy does it.
Calm down.
Easy does it.
Sit on your butt. Forward. You're a little too high. Hold on.
Okay.
Touchy.
Right.
Hold on.
So then we put, yeah. All right. So then what I'm going to do with these is take off my glasses so I can see what the heck I'm doing and let my dog back in my door. Come on. Oh. Sit down and be quiet now. Go lay down. Animals. Anybody want a dog? Oh, come on now. Let me find a good edge. I know these are thick enough to be able to, aren't they?
Can you give me a second? Shush. I am working on it, people.
I don't really want these to be so thick. Bear with me a moment, people. I'm trying to find an edge that I can peel. Usually, cardstocks and stuff. Takes a little patience. A little patience. Go to put my glasses back on. You have 5 dogs. Give Loki a treat. Not on these. Not on the paper. You'll tear it. Or am I missing something, Dar? No, these aren't stickers. They're like prefab die cut papers. You know, they're like the prefab die cuts you get in the stores. Sometimes I ain't so good at it. Let me take my glasses back off. But these will lay easier on the page.
Do you want the chips or else the girls would eat them?
No, I don't want it. Yeah, no, Loki's had his treats for today. He's just barking because somebody came to the door. We had our food delivery guy, and you know, those have been with me for a while know how Loki has a big mouth. We all know how big of a mouth Loki has. But he's been in and out of my room so many times tonight. I'm getting too much exercise. Like, seriously? First it was the kids, and then it was the kids again, and then it was the kids again. And then it was because somebody came home. And then it was the kids again. And then it was because the other dogs were going outside. So he, you know, naturally. And then now there's the doorman. So, like, really? Like, whew, I'm tired. Yes, I'm talking about you. Go lay down. He's over here like, what you talking about me for? Who you talking to? Yes, that's my name. What you talking about me, Mom? I hear my name. I hear my name being called. What do you want? What are you talking about me for? Okay. All right. So I'm going to do my eyeballs back on so I can actually see. And let me get out my clear gesso. Okay, so I'm putting that there. So let me put a little bit more white gesso on that spot. Okay, that's that. Not needing to stick these down with. So I got a glue booger in there. Okay. All right. So now I think I had. How did I have this laid out? See, here was like this. No, did I have that in the corner? Y'all were supposed to remind me where I had my flowers. Okay, let's do that. Yeah, what the hell? I don't remember where I had them, so it doesn't really matter. Cut off that. Cut it off in a heartbeat. Watch me, folks. Watch me. I will cut off those leaves in a heartbeat. I am not afraid. Paper booger. Head down. Yeah, gigs, that's what happens. But maybe it'll be a little translucent. We'll see. We shall see. Here, I'll lighten it up just a little bit. We can bring back some of our numberage because I don't mind if that shows through. I like numbers and letters. Numbers and letters on the background stuff is just fantastic. Don't know why I like it, but I just do. All right. All right. So now let me hit this with a heat gun. I don't want that mixing in with my clear gesso. If I'm missing anything, let me go back so I'm not ignoring y'all. Sophie's love, yeah. He is a dash hound basset mix. Basically, he's a hunting dog. He's not a mini dash hound that you would normally think of because of the basset. He's got he's about 30 pounds of love, but he's got a big, huge rib cage. So when he barks, you wouldn't know that he's only 30 pounds. He's got a bark the size of a German Shepherd. So aww, a boxer Labrador. That's cute. I wasn't too worried either way. A lot of it's going to show through the gesso anyway. Yes, they are. They are children. Mine behave a lot of times better than my own kids do. Of course, my kids now are grown, and well, you know, there's that. All right. So we're gonna bring it back about right about there. That'll be good. Still get some of the numberage. Okay. Okay. All right. Why don't you get one shot at this? Oh, not the tail. No, not the tail. All right. Not the tail. Perfect. I'm getting so good at this napkin thing. I gotta be with how much I do it. My favorite collage. All right. Considering it's the first collage item I've only had. When I barely had stamps when I first started my mixed media tour. Didn't know how to draw or paint back then. Didn't have anything else for focal points. Napkins was my deal, man. Okay. All right, now everything's going to get a light coat of this awesome stuff because it's going to make it easy for medium work. And yeah, then we're going to use one of my nifty new stencils that I got today because retail therapy, you know, pays off in the end, right? So there's that. Thank you, Kimmy. Welcome back. I am going to do drippage. Yes, Amy, stencils. I got 2 new stencils today. Well, actually, I bought them on Monday when I was having, you all know how much I just love Mondays, right? And well, so I was having a very loving, I was just loving this Monday. And well, I needed some retail therapy to go with the money that I was just so excited to be having this week. So after I placed my Amazon order, I went to Michael's. I went to Hobby Lobby too, but I got the stencils at Michael's. And well, so yeah. We're going to use one of the stencils I got. Yes, Joycey licked them. So they're well indoctrined into Shauna's studio. Don't need that no more. Probably don't need that no more. Let's give this a quick dry. This is garbage. Oh no, I hate Mondays. Always hated Mondays. Will forever hate Mondays. And well, I was just having one of the worst Mondays. So, you know, I needed a little bit of retail therapy to go, you know, make me feel better. Well, it worked out in the end because I got a lot of stuff on sale and I went shopping. I don't really go shopping that often. You know, Amazon is my shopping. So I had to go out because I had to go and get a new, I had to go to the, emission testing place, you know, because I got to get a new sticker, Illinois sticker for my car, you know, because I moved back to Illinois. So I had to go do that on Monday after I was having a crappy Monday. And so, well, the emissions place is like right down the street from Michael's. So after I did the emissions testing, I'm like, I'm gonna go shopping. So I went shopping. Then on my way home, Hobby Lobby is like right behind the street from my house. So, you know, I'm like, well, I might as well just stop in there because it's only like right behind my house, right? So, you know, there's that. So yeah. All because I was having one of my best Mondays. Yeah, I got more magicals though. And I got the Dilutions white spray. Because Eileen said I had to have that. And I got a couple other things from Amazon. But the main thing was the magicals. Because, yeah, well, you know, you can't go wrong with more magicals, right? So there's that. So I'm thinking, I mean, I love this stencil, but we have enough flowers going on, so I'm not going to use this stencil. I'm thinking we have a little fun with it, and since we're going to be doing drips anyway, we use this stencil. What are magicals? Oh, Julie. Oh, Julie. Let me show you what magicals are. Magicals help me create. This page, that's what magicals can do. Let me show you what magicals can do. I'll just show you. Why don't I show you? And we can play with a couple of the new colors I got after I'm done drawing this rabbit hole. Yes, Julie, rabbit hole, like Dee Dee says. Let me just go over here for a second. Just hold on. Let me get a piece of paper. I have to try out the new colors, right? I love these two stencils, Aries. Yes. So you know what? We'll just kind of set this over here and let this dry by itself. And we'll just take out a piece of paper, shall we? Rabbit hole. Okay. These are all my new magical colors. These, Julie, these are Lindy Stamp Gang magicals. They are magical and they do magical things. I'll show you. And when you think you've got them figured out, you don't. You really, really don't. I'm just saying. Where's water? Okay. So let's get one that's really gonna look. Okay, we need one that's gonna like do different things. Well, here, this one says it's green. This one says it's green. But it's not just green. Where's my fluffy? A little bit of water over there. And you only need a little tiny pinch. And I mean a little tiny pinch. Look at, there's the magic. That's the magic of magicals. You see all those colors in there? You see all those colors in there? That's magicals. Yeah. No, CB, I'm just in a good mood. God, I'm not going to be in a good mood for you no more, CB. I'm in a good mood all the time. But, well, I decided to try to be in an extra good mood for you today, CB. Just for you. Oh. And she's getting a Hummer out of me, guys. A Hummer. Can you believe it? And she's sassing me. And she's sassing me. And you know how expensive Hummers are. I'm just saying. Oh, I didn't get any on there. Look, this one's supposed to be, well, this one is supposed to be green, but it's also yellow. I'm liking both of these colors. Oh, this one is blingy blonde, but this one's not just blonde. It's not just yellow. Nope. I promise you, it's not just yellow. And some of the colors, they look different in the pot. They'll be blue or green, but the powder will be brown. So this is a yellow with a gold hint to it. Yeah, let me bring you down, 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 Sam. Yeah, it's yellow with gold. And maybe even a tinge of orange. Blingy blonde, but you can tell like on the thing, it's got a little bit of pink or something in there. Yep. This one is maintenance magenta. High maintenance magenta. Now see, the crystals are purple, a deep purple. But this is going to be a bright, kiss your butt goodbye pink. I promise you that. Oh yeah, that's pink. That is blingy pink. That's not purple. That is pink. That is magenta. They're right on this. This is magenta. I'm just saying. Hi, baby boy. This one is Sassy Sapphire. What are you doing, young man? Okay. Be careful with that. Don't make a mess. What are you doing? Okay. Have at it. Okay. Hey, Jules. Yeah, this one's Sassy Sapphire. Yeah. Ooh, that's pretty. Ooh, maybe we'll use this. Oh, no. We're not using magicals tonight because I've already changed the direction of the page. But that's pretty. A nice, pretty blue. No, 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 no. No touch. No touch. No touch. Yeah, I like that one. That's very pretty. Oh, and Julie, yeah, Julie, not Jules. Julie. The powders come in 2 different styles. Oh, we could, Eileen, we could.
Yeah. Yeah.
Blingy and non-blingy.
Yeah.
Thank you, baby. No touch.
Yeah.
So they got shimmer in them. That one's these are shimmer. Oh, that's got some pink in it. Yeah. So if you were a shimmer girl, yeah, magicals is where it's at. I'm just saying. Ooh, that's a pretty blue. Ooh. Oh, maybe we'll do both of these blues in the drippage. Oh, yes. You can make your own sprays out of these. I'm just saying. Although Lindy Stamp Gang, they have their own sprays that come with shimmer. But you can make sprays with these. Okay. So let's go back towards this way. This is Prima Donna Purple. Prima Donna Purple. That's not totally dissolved. I might as well just dissolve this paper and it'll be some sort of background, or if I don't like it, I'll send it to Giggle Pot over there. She'll like it. She'll use it for something if I don't. I will warn you though, that once you think you've got these cleaned up, you don't. See how I'm spraying this area and you got those little specks? I did not sprinkle there. They get everywhere. I'm just warning you. You will be cleaning up magicals for days. Thank you, baby. No touch. I'm going to have to stop and dry this. Woo. Oh, that's pretty. The only thing to remember is that you've got to make sure you dissolve all the powder, because once you dissolve the powder, they're permanent. But if you don't dissolve all the powder, it can still activate when you wet it again. Sweet violet purple teal. So this is going to be a purple and a teal together. No touch. Go see mommy and daddy.
No.
Don't tell me no.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, no, tell me no. Don't give grandma a hard time. He's 2 years old and he tell me no. I don't think so. Oh, that's pretty.
Why?
Oh, that's like
Why?
cotton candy in a jar.
Hi. Papa. Why?
These are better. Let me just let me sop up some of this water. So it doesn't want to keep moving on me. Ramblin' Rose Pink. Ooh, that's like a corally color. That's pretty. Ooh. I like, oh, these are some nice colors, y'all. Yeah, I like these. I like these two sets. Yep, I'm liking it. Liking it a lot. Hi, BFF. We're just reviewing we're taking a rabbit trail and reviewing the two new magical sets that I got. I got the Drop Dead Diva and the Victorian, I think. Come on. There we go. Oh, that's a pretty color. Go put that in Grandma's bed. Go put it in Grandma's bed.
Hey.
No, yeah, it's mine. Don't pay me. Yeah, this was Drop Dead Diva, which I knew. And then the other one was Victorian Bouquet.
Yeah.
Send you what, Sharon? This page? But that's what magicals can do. And this is a page. I've done several other projects, but this is a page It's not quite dry. This is the page we did a couple weeks ago using magicals in the background. Let me back out now that I'm and you can see different layers of color in through here. Shh. And shimmer. I'm gonna glue that back down. This is one of Eileen's favorites. Yeah, this one turned out real well. Even despite the pink and purple we had to do because it was a pick 6 on the circles, the page came out really nice. But I mean, yeah. You can use any kind of paper with it. Really, you can. There's no, with magicals, there's no, okay, Sharon, I will send you this page. You'll have to, are you still at the same address? I will, we'll let that dry over there and we'll get back to the project at hand. So that was our little rabbit hole. Oh yeah, and you can add it to medium. There's so much you can do with it. You can add, yeah, you can, I mean, you can just do so much with it. I went up too far. Okay, so we've done, this is almost pretty much dry now. And let me get out my chalk paste that I'm going to use. I think I'm going to use my blue water drops this time. No, maybe I want white. No, I don't know. Yeah, I'll use the chalky white. What the? Oh no, this one's a different one. You're welcome. Anytime. This has magicals on the background too. I flooded the page with it. After putting down the napkin, got a lot of shimmer on here. I gotta move my little butterfly back down. I think the water or the heat from the heat gun messed with my glue. My butterfly. See, his one wing don't want to go back there. What are you doing, young man? Stop playing with grandma's stuff. Yeah, I love the chalk paste. One of my go-tos. All right. Oh, hey, BFF, look. Tell me if this is not the stencil that I love of yours that I always keep saying that I want. Is it this one? Thanks, Daddy. Shh. Quiet. Go out there and talk to Mommy. Is this the same one you have? Maybe she's not there. She must be AFK. All right. When she comes back, we'll talk to her. But we are going to use my other new stencil today. We're going to have some of this, and we're going to have some drippage. Yes, yes, we are. I need that, and I need that. Yep. I have some of this, and I need this, and I need this. No, it's not a wall stencil per se. You could probably use it on the wall. It's a regular craft stencil. It's one of their regular stencils. It's not one of the ones that say wall stencil.
Uh-oh.
That's the one you have? Fantastic, I did get it. Yes. I seen that in the store the other day and I was like, oh, I bet you this is the one. And then I'm like, it's close enough if it's not. Like, it'll do. It looks almost exactly like it. Don't play with him. Leave him alone. Do not need him barking right now. Hold on. Stop it! Okay. Careful, baby. You play rough with him and you're going to get bit. Grandma told you. I don't want you to get bit. He's bigger than you. Kids never learn. Oh, sorry. Got too close to me. You guys are not seeing. Yeah, come in.
Molly is with you.
Yeah, can you take him with you?
Come on, Bubba.
Thank you.
Yeah. Oh.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, baby. Love you. Good night.
Oh.
Okay,
Oh.
I think that's good. Bob and Survivor. All right. So that actually needs to go out of my way for a minute. Or in a minute. That can go in there. This goes over there to dry for Sharon. Might be. All right, dry. Okay. Yeah. Oh, I think I wanted to use. Yeah, I'm gonna use because that blue is not really. Yeah. I'm gonna use this one. And this one. We're gonna drip some magicals, y'all. I'm gonna give it the shimmer that this page needs. And then I'll finish it up with some watercolor on the edges like I do normally. I'm going to pull out the edges though. I hope I got enough protection on the center. Okay, if it goes to the other side, I don't care too much, but I'm going to take it over. No, it's called Jacobine Floral. Um, yeah, Jacobine Floral. Night, baby. So maybe it is different. It's close enough now. But that means I have to go find the other one. Yeah, that's the one. It looks the same one like you got though. Maybe they have a couple different similar ones. Oh, that is it. Okay, yeah. Okay, good. Okay, let's see if this is dry enough. Oh, a little bit more. I just want to make sure that that was a good stencil to choose. Probably should have gotten a little bit more lines in there, maybe. But I'm liking this stencil. Now we got to color this baby. All right, let me cut off. What the hell? Well, isn't that about a... Oh. Wow. What? That's cheap. Oh, it's supposed to do that. No, it's not supposed to do that. That's strange. Okay, where's my other set? Okay. So I don't have these in the little shakers that I would normally have them in. So now I'm going to have to try to be a little bit more cautious. I don't want to mix them up. So I don't want to get them wet either. Where's my, what did I do with my, oh. Yeah, here comes the drippage, Eileen. A little bit of this one. Flip the lid. Get a little bit of greening powder on this one. Here. Here. So let me do it so you guys can see. Oh, that is nice going through that stencil work. Towel. Towel, towel, towel. We want to kind of save our dragonflies. Hold on, and I will give you the details. Sorry, guys, hold on. I'm trying to get it so you guys can still see it too at the same time. Not doing a very good job. I want to kind of save our little guys there. Okay. I want to bring in some more drippage. I want it to see how it's going through the stencils. I love it. Love it. Love it. Not much of a splatter, girl, but I will take drips any day. Any day. Any day, people. Any day. Any day. They're so organic. I will take them. I will take them. Yeah. Now I just need to bring in more of that tealy color because we did not get enough of that. Can I bring? Let's dry this first. That brush look. That's the plan, Julie. That was the whole thing about miracles and doing the cribbage. Okay. Now, we need to bring in some more. I think we need to bring in, no, I think there's, no, we'll keep the drips coming from the top. I will bring in darkness at the bottom. Okay. So, I'm going to bring in some more of this tealy color, though. Where's my brush? Bring it up so you guys can see the different drips, the different colors, and the shimmer. I don't know if you guys can try to rock it so you guys can get the shimmer in there. Some of this is not dissolved, so I have to, but I want it to go through the stencil now. It's like, you know what this is like, the stencil now with the, it's like, you know what it's like, guys? It's like dragonflies flying around. Like, think like the Lost, Raiders of the Lost Ark, or you know, this is like a temple, you know, with all the different layers in the water running over it, and then the dragonflies are flying over the water, and then you don't see that there's a temple, you know, behind the waterfall. You know what I'm talking about? Sean Connery, and you know what I mean? Is anybody getting it? Or am I way off base? You guys know where I'm going with that, right? You guys see my vision? You see my vision? Look, random pink magicals. This is why magicals are dangerous. They get everywhere. Okay, so the two colors, you will need both sets of what I bought to get both of these colors. So you will need the Drop Dead Diva and the Victorian Bouquet. The two colors that I used for today's project is Hydrangea Blue, which is the darker of the two, and Sassy Sapphire. I believe they're in two different sets, so let me just make sure. Yes. So the Hydrangea Blue is in the Victorian, and the Sassy Sapphire is in the Drop Dead Diva. Thank you, Mousy. Yes, this is what's called Hello Lover. But you guys see my vision with the page? Like, you know, Sean Connery and the Raiders of the Lost Ark, because the stenciling is like the side of a, you know, lost city, and, you know, then you got the water running over it, and whatever. Okay, let me get rid of this. Now we bring in the final details. Eileen, come on. You've never seen those movies? Come on. Think The Temple of Doom. Think Raiders of the Lost Ark. Think... Ugh. Disappointing, Eileen. Disappointing. Very disappointing, Eileen. Okay. Now, just want to kind of clean up. I want the water running over it, but I don't want to hide the wings so much that you can't see them. Like I want it to be just kind of like slightly over it. Laura Croft, yeah, Tomb Raider, you know, something like that. That's good. Tomb Raider was an awesome game. I played that back in the day. Okay, let's dry this. We've got to fully dry this before I go on to the next step. Now I open my other magical box of fancy stuff. Yeah, the mermaid set. Ooh, too much wetness. I gotta got to. Okay. It's not going that side very well. Pages sticking together. Try this first. In reality, all that you can't go wrong with any magical set. Honestly, yeah, magicals are just, well, they're magical. I'm just gonna say. I gotta glue down my butterfly. I think all the heat zapped off the glue. Let's see.
When it dries, you really get to see all that shimmer. Oh. If I can rock it so you guys can really start to see it.
Did not cut that edge very well. That's better. That's better.
Now the chalk paste you can get off of Xandra's site. So depending on where you're looking at that from, Xandra has it on. You can get it at a really good price off of Xandra's site. You shouldn't be paying no more than like $5 something a piece for the chalk paste.
Okay. Now, let's see here. Where's my brushes? Bye, CBs. Good night. You know what? Which glue do I want to use? You know what? Yeah, I'm going to use Painsbury glue again, and I'm going to use the yeah, I'm going to use the undersea green. I need to bring in some more green. Start down here, shall we? Ah. Like they're coming up from the mist. Turn this around so you guys can see that. See how the making the bottom kind of all misty. Thanks, Mousy. Make it even more misty or more faded. Then we're going to put a little bit more of this green in other places so it doesn't look so out of place. Look a little bit over here, and maybe a little bit over here. Just a little bit. Spray this again because I want that to be even mistier. That's even possible. There. Yeah, that's good. Ha! Yes. The middle lighter blue spot on side opposite is the body. Oh, everybody always sees something in somebody's artwork. Okay. All right. So we'll leave that alone for a minute. Let that dry on its own. That's it. Indiana Jones. That's what I was thinking of. Julie, thank you. That's what I meant. Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom. Although you see him in my art, that was what I was trying to think of earlier. All right, so while this continues to move, now I'm going to come in with Payne's Blue Gray. Yeah, let's do that because that's a nice dark, rich blue. Oops, actually, no, I'm going to do it this way because down in some areas. We even give it a little bit of a spritz. So we can fade it out a little bit. Even. They're not so pronounced in some areas. corners really good. Then, okay, let's try. See if it needs anything else.
Thank you, Eileen. Night, Dottie. Actually, now what I'm going to do, before we'll let that kind of dry on its own, I'm going to take, there's my tiny brush. No, not this one. This is the one I want. I am going to take some of, I'm going to take some of this blue. That's doing that. While that's drying, I'm going to shadow some of these flowers. If I can get some good shadow going on here. Not everywhere, just maybe in a couple of places. Just to kind of give them some depth and make them stand out a little bit. If you guys, you guys can't really see what I'm doing.
Not everywhere, just in the places where there should be a darker shadow, maybe. Thanks, Joycey. That way they look like they're more part of the page and less outside the page, and they're more mine. And they're not so flat looking. One more. Okay, so the flower's kind of not so flat now. All right. Now, let's see. Let me, do we think it needs anything? Too close. Do I need to maybe add a darker edge at the bottom, maybe? Does it need anything? Thanks, Sharon. Does it need more something somewhere? I said, Joycey, I said it. Thank you earlier to you, brat.
Don't give me sass, woman. Don't give me no sass. Does it mean anything, guys? Oh, oh, I see. Okay, good. Thanks, Jilly. I got you. I will post pictures, you know, and all the nets tomorrow or later tonight. I'm not sure which, but I will post pics. So you guys can get some up close, because nothing beats the up close and personal, y'all. But oh, the yummy layers and the texture, and you can still see some of that flower paper behind there. You can see some of the washi tape, and can't really see the designs of the what do you call it, the paper, what do you call that, that paper, but you can feel it, and you can see it, but like, you know, we did cover up a lot in terms of the color, but I'm not upset about that. You get a lot of the text still showing through. I did lose my numbers, unfortunately, but you know, hey, that happens. But we are getting a lot of the, we retained the washi tape, a lot of the letters and words over here, washi tape here, some of the under paper. You can still see the under paper of my paper. Yeah. Thanks, Kathy. I like it. I'm proud of it. Mulberry, yep. Mulberry paper. Like, you can feel it. You can feel the texture. And maybe had this been a different color I put on top of it, you might be able to see the green through, but maybe I'm just seeing green because it was green. I don't know, you can still see some of the numbers in through there. You look real close. I guess depending on the light, depending on which way you're looking at it, you still get to see some of the yummy layers in there. So I'm not upset about that at all. I am quite happy with I am on a roll, y'all. I am quite happy with it. Night, Debbie. All right, ladies. Well, that's it for me. You know, I will see you all tomorrow. Thanks for the comment and hanging out and the support. And we will see Kathy tomorrow. First time. Well, she's next week, but first real stream tomorrow. Hooray! I'm so excited. I will be working, but I'll be lurking. You're welcome, Eileen. Thanks for hanging out, guys. You know I love you. Thanks for coming. Thanks, Sharon. I will see y'all tomorrow. Bye. If my computer will let me turn off. There we go.